Hello, my name is Nicholas Hacault from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and this is my Computer Science 42SIB IA demonstration video. So, I have built a program that I call Music Guru, and what this what this program does, is it allows the user to import sheet music and then input the note and rest data of the music and then have that turned into a convenient list that lets you view all of it in one place. So let's go and select the sheets. Here, let's just grab this one, the Super Mario Bros. 1985 Starman theme. So let's go to sheet setup. We have three dialog boxes, text boxes here, and they are number of measures, beats per measure, and name. So for name, we can just go and call it Starman Theme. You can realistically put whatever you want in there. I'm going to put Starman Theme. Number of measures, what you would do here is count how many measures there are and input that. I'm going to put 2 for time's sake. And then beats per measure, you would read the time signature. I'm going to put a 4 because that is how many beats we have per measure in this piece. So as you can see, we come to the treble clef note input thing. So we're solely dealing with the top line. So as you can see, we start off here with a interval of quarter notes. The interval, you will click, or I guess check the box there, and then go from bottom to top of the interval with F4 as the bottom note. We will click quarter note because that is the value, and then C5 on top, quarter note, confirm. And now we have quarter note, F4, quarter note, C5, interval. So for the rest of it, let's just go, we have another quarter note interval, confirm, another quarter note interval. Now here we have just a eighth note, and then with the interval again, we will go F4, eighth note, C5, eighth note, confirm. So that is, as you can see, works with the eighth notes as well, and that is the first measure, and let's just say that the next measure is a rest. So as you can see right here, this updated, this is the data directly from the linked list storing all of this. So it inputs it right there for you to see. And we hit next. Everything pushed over because I guess it updated this because there was not enough room, which is definitely a bug that could be fixed in the future. But now we have the bass clef input screen, which is now the bottom line of notes. So we're going to go through the same process. Here we have a quarter note, quarter rest, quarter note, eighth rest, eighth note. And then let's just say we have a whole rest for the next one. So now we hit next. That is done, theoretically, for the parameters we inputted, and then you can click it right here, and you can hit view selected, and then you get all of the data right there. So let's clear this and select a new sheet. Let's go with these two. This is the main theme for Super Mario Bros., the overworld theme. As you can see here, there's 2 pages, so you can toggle between them right there. And let's just jump right into the setup. So again, for time's sake, we're going to do 2 measures. Beats per measure, let's look at there, it is 4 beats per measure. And then name, we're going to call this Zoo, which will make sense after this. So there's also other options. This is not reflected in the actual sheet music there, but we can go here to Triplet. And triplets work the exact same as the interval. You go half note, and then let's just another one, half note, confirm that. And now we have the 2 triplets there, and we can also do the same thing with a triplet interval. So we can go half note, and then half note, confirm, and now we have an interval triplet. And then again, there's the raw data on the left side. So now that we have the interval triplets there, we can go to the next, and then let's just say there's 2 whole rests. The reason we put half notes and it managed to fill up the full measure was because of how triplets work. Half note triplet would be equal to 4 beats. So then we can go in here now. As we can see, it brings us now, because we're at the second page again, it pushed everything over a little bit. So we can go 2 measures again, and now we're doing the second page, and we would just rinse and repeat. So let's say we have 2 whole notes there, up, next, and as you can see, it adds them nicely to the linked list, and then we are done there. So we can select this one as well, view that one, and now we get all of the information for that. We have all the treble clefs, this is page 1, this is page 2, separated by these, and then we have the bass clef separated by these for the pages. Now what we can do here is we can also sort them. So they're actually already in sorted order. I meant to do it the other way, but if you were to hit the sort sheets, it would, and zoo was at the top, it would have switched them around. So then we can actually go search as well. And let's say we had a whole bunch of them. We hit zoo, and there we go, it selects it for us. But let's say you want to save this list. Well, you can go save there. Let's put this just in my D storage, and let's call this test. So now we have that saved. And let's delete both of these. There we go. And if we hit open sheet list to here, test, they both pop back up, and we can now view them once again. And that is the project. Thank you for listening, and that is all.